Chole kan siam do na ni zana zan khoin ka chia he ka tlewa mo chuan tai na tel tu te tomato purun sen tam ve to dania nia ta hena ro chi thak thing star anise elaichi long tej pata antram chi marcharau le jira a phut ang chi chu I ka tel pain ka lo siang gas on do hey olive oil ka ruak chok mo olive oil kan mangang thil kan nan hen olive oil kan mang tlang puya tang de daw le kan telang mo bur liter nga khan ya bur te pa ngai kan no nei lo wang te han ka rok chok la at hui khir ngai lo wa purun sen kha kan thak nga lang hi alo uk thleng kha kan gang don ni cho về ngay đó nó mò đâu cũng chắc rồi sẽ không cho nên purun hi mát tùy khá aral tổ tiệt khá này masala hơi cần khá cứng đây căng hơi xé mò khá khá mình chấm chấm lên tùy đồ ăn tụi cái này bây giờ làm được thấp tổ tiệt khá nhỉ cái hi Gin purun garlic purun so thing rồi boy mo ginger garlic paste thế lang nhiều tên trang xếp tụi nó còn thấp nữa xoang bồi đó sẽ Chole tun kan masala phut hau kan telang ai eng chili powder I thak rok lo mo kan chili powder hi dhania powder garam masala jeera powder chuan hei chana masala nia chole masala khan atui zual bi kin ku sha ma se chana masala hi ka chaw mo tui ve tha kan tiang that ve kan telanga chuanin kan sokang simin o masala hi a ud ve lu tu ka mo arim tui nei bong sa kham thui la tiang tui tam si kan tel bo kang si le kan nai chuanin dain among ud ve ko chu lungai bok su tian kan telanga kan tui tel khan mo kan eng lau khok don ni kan eng bang khok nai ki het khan kan sokang mo among kha chu aram khok le ta men kan tui mai mai kim sa te kan tur om de se ti han mo tui ta kan tui kan de nga o khit tian ni to mai ti khan Chole với nãy chọn chole mo chole le hay salad nha hay hi garlic butter naan ania chuan ta hen avocado smoothie then Indian pickle tui kati ber ania mo hi red stuffed chili pickle hello
Hello.
Ole với nãy cho in thì cho ba ngày nữa chole kan lo I don ni cho anin ka I mai kan trong trai yang yang sak na ta heng tel pe kan don tu ayam mamin som se krista kan la pazar amen oh then here's a spoon here's lime okay you want me to sprinkle lime oh
Well, yes, please.
I put it on the side chole siam dan kha I min lo zot khain lo macaron ta zoi zoi kha o chuanin pet kha tam ve khop mo atui lo thei lo yes the pickle spread it out
Good.
chuanin I avocado hi mo balhla nen ka siam ta ni chu balai freezer a daw lamom a kor khe lawin rei takada the chuanin a kor kha chu lo dukanga ma se in han khe kha in khe ma kan freezer a in da chuanin ei a bed don ni chu a kor le a tak kha ma se tu ya running water a mo tu ya rei lo te han cheu la chuanin i khe ol ta ni chu
Thôi tập thế này.
Try it. Where do you want me to put?
Yeah, because everyone watched the prank videos. Now babies are gonna prank me all the time.
Hey. Prank video ka view tu kan nei thal tu ka mom. Tan. Em bro, hay prank video đủ lúc tu ka.
Yeah, she wants the prank all the
No,
time.
everyone is feeling so bad for you.
Yeah, hey, she got me.
Even though I was feeling bad while I was doing it. Cái phần cái này là tụi cái aru khám không? Cái tí má phải để trong phần cái này là a reaction to không?
I have to train a maid to cook miso food. Wow.
Mình chấp cái này. Để on. So an avocado smoothie too, bong te nem. Hang ka hair som tamong. Sugar te lau, no added sugar.
There's sugar in milk.
No,
Oh,
I put the sugarless one.
no, I think there's even the sugarless one has a little. They have
It's
to.
plain one. Ah,
They have to preserve it, baby.
okay. You know everything, Mr. Know-it-all.
Yeah, if you need to know anything, I know everything. So, ask away.
Hey, air fryer cái tiền đúng đấy, chúng biết cái đặt cái lẩu không đấy.
Well, today's topic is corruption for everyone. Yeah, corruption is bad for people. Yeah, that's true.
It's bad for everyone.
Bad for everyone. Well, except for the person receiving it, they're very happy.
Corruption, don't you have? Most of the time, babe.
I like a big one.
Okay. Hey, the politician they can target the bullshit too, but it's not only politician. They corrupt, you know, like
There's a lot of people are corrupt, you know, businessmen. Just people, individuals can participate in corruption.
But talking about politicians, we vote them to serve the citizens.
Yeah, they serve themselves sometimes.
It's disgusting, huh?
I think a lot of people go into the job for bad reasons, you know. Even in India, some people might go into the police force with the intention of receiving bribes. And becoming a politician so that they can receive money in a bad way.
Cầm ram corruption, cầm lúc tôi chụp ram trần một bộ cầm ta mong, đúng không? Sắp ram te Australia or America, corruption too exists how it too, but it's not as much as in India.
Oh, no. The problem is corruption is endemic, so it's difficult to even eradicate. But the least corrupt countries are the Scandinavian countries. Sweden, Denmark, and Norway, they have a high confidence in their elected officials, their government departments. Obviously, they have a lot more money per capita, per person, than a lot of states in India. You know, there's 1.4 billion people in India and a lot more in China.
That's how it is, you know. The lesser the corruption, the more money for the country.
You would hope so, yeah.
No, those country proves it right, you know, like
Yeah.
even population hey I involve thấu na chung han hey ram mi pui tam zong te mo mà xem đúng ạ na kan to ka text kan han pe cha chara mi ram de chuan in pitar putar te hi paisa lo hey paisa tle ma zong lo lawa tang tir mai mai ang chi te khan phal lo ta mà se text kan pek te kha hey so kan sarkar khan e ro le ta vek chu wang chuan ne hey benefit ang chi mo retirement benefit ang chi dei cha em
But there can be such sinister corruption, like people can claim 2 pensions when, say, one person's already dead, they just still collect their pension.
Of course, there are people who does that fraudulent practice, fraudulent
That's
and everything.
fraud, yeah. That's kind of criminal practice.
Fraud thì đủ thế chứ. Nó về dễ thôi này chú có về mission giống giống như tú nào mi hey cái chú có hoạt động chú in stereotype bằng gì mong mi đúng chú thì khát gì chú sẽ theo em mi dâu hậu chú thì khát gì chú thì ẩm gì thế ngọc.
But corruption is kind of like about getting ahead with unfair means, like people who are not quite fit for being in the police, they just might pay a certain amount of money to get the job. And that means that someone who's very qualified, who desires to be a police officer, but does not have the money, cannot do the job.
Money or relatives.
Something like that, right? Yeah, some other influence. That so they are sad because they can't work as a police officer, which they desire to do.
So in stereotype pakat ko what the bok chu. Ana se de chun lo ve ve the ma se mi zo mai cha phai om nu pu chu phai om chu nu pu nei tlak lo an han tir ngot te mom mi zo mai che tam tak fel missionary om phai om tang rian tam ni to ga thil try hi mom wan vara han thil dung ter te pom se at selam hi alang sa du zo ka ma.
We are not saying that corruption doesn't happen in developed countries. Australia has set up an independent commission on corruption, and they're still trying to work on a federal one. So that's my country, and America still has to eradicate corruption throughout their government. But on an overall scale, corruption is less in countries like Norway and Sweden.
But in India it's too much.
Well, Afghanistan is the worst for corruption, but India would rank very low on confidence of your politicians and government departments.
It even happens in the private sector industry as well.
Yeah, black money is a good example. It's almost a common practice. My friend sold his commercial property for think 11 lakhs for the books, but there was another 9 lakhs to
Jay?
be. Yeah, it would. No, we better not use names. Yeah.
It's alright. No one will know.
But it received another 9 lakhs in cash because, yeah, just for the books you have to register. You have to put it as a lot lower. So I don't know, tax reason or some other government department reason. So yeah, then they get the rest in the cash. They just big bag of cash and take that to his accountant.
Cruise captain เถียนป้าเนมอม Punjabi, he's a Punjabi, right?
Yeah.
My head looked one of him.
But that's not just
He's not covering his head. Oh,
Alexa.
Alexa, stop. Why did he set the alarm?
The preview for the cricket is starting.
Ah, cricket love.
Yeah. There's half an hour to go. Like
Today is
this,
semi-final, right?
Yeah. We'll have to go for New Zealand because Australia's gone. The idiots. These idiots, they lost to New Zealand. They have to win.
New Zealand and Afghanistan or Sri Lanka? Who?
Pakistan.
Pakistan.
Remember-
Em giác ngày toàn là do thì về bóng sạc sèo đó.
But Pakistan's a very good team, so could heat up.
And then India and England.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. India's on a bit of a roll there. They like the conditions in Australia. Big
Oh,
weather.
baby, I want to know what is your point of view in regards to Mizoram being a dry state, a total prohibition?
Well,
One moment.
yeah. I mean, there's a lot of issues when you create a dry region, dry of alcohol. Some positives, some negatives, right?
Yeah.
They do that even in Australia for Aboriginal communities. The elders want to stop that. I mean, even the elders in Mizoram, some of the church people
Huh.
obviously would like a dry state.
Hmm.
The problem is,
The downfall.
well, a lot of people, I mean, it's faced in Saudi Arabia, isn't it, where they create a whole country. The problem is a lot of people still want to drink alcohol, and since it's illegal, I suppose that if you were caught with a can of beer, you're unlikely to get a really big fine, but it's illegal to... We were in Mizoram just prior to the imposition of a dry state for the Christmas, but they...
2019 December.
Yeah, it seemed like they were going to impose the laws in a few months, so I guess people would just stockpiling their booze. But it's also not very easily to enforce because Guwahati is only some hours or many hours away, but even Silchar is only a few hours by road, which are not dry states, which are not, it's not dry and you can readily buy alcohol affordably. Yeah.
Do you think when alcohol is restricted, drug usage is growing or like?
Yeah, there's a lot of research on that. So, yeah. Have to check whether there is an increase.
Total prohibition, dry state อันที่สุดเริ่มช่างเราตัว even America the 1930s welcome อันเราตัวมาทั้งมันเราเบยดงตัวนี่ตัวอาจารย์จู human it's a human tendency machine นี่พุ่งอาจารย์ที่ขวาคือนี่เรื่องรัวติดจับหนาวจับตัน it's a human tendency when something is restricted out of your reach you want it more you earn like you yearn for more
maybe. I'm not sure.
That's what you mentioned, and she want more and more and more.
Psychology. The problem is that people want to relax, so usually prior to Prohibition in Mizoram, people would relax with usually a whiskey. They're a big whiskey, and they're not unlike the rest of India, big whiskey drinkers. So, or a strong can of beer, very strong. I don't know why. On a Friday night, a working week goes from Monday to Friday, so they have a beer or a strong whiskey on Friday or Saturday, and when they impose a dry state, what will be the routine for all these men and women who have a whiskey or on a Friday and Saturday? What will they do? Drink tin hui?
It's not that we do support drinking alcohol. Này dù in hi thả ăn tiền thì là wa mà xem. Anh nghe missing ni chung chuan in tu na zu wanga thi tam takan oma zu chein wang te mo. Dang de kha abo jok don hian hei shat na kan nei ni chu.
I actually don't drink at all, really, hardly. No. I suggest you join a club rather than drinking, but the problem is outlawing things, like even outlawing marijuana is really a waste of time, because the police have to spend time chasing beer. What a waste of police resources. Police should be chasing murderers and chicken thieves. Please chase chicken thieves.
Chicken thieves.
Asa.
Kan nu arbo ka.
They should be focusing their attention on hunting down chicken thieves. Mizoram. That should be.
Ruk te mo. Ruk te. But in Mizoram we do have another department called Excise, narcotic control. This one.
See, this having a department like that costs money. Costs rupees. Waste of money. You're better off building a hospital. You're better off building another school. But yeah, it just doesn't make sense because police have a big job already. Chasing some whiskey is.
Ati du chuan na tur an mu thau eng ang pon khwa khel se mo. Even though restriction is there, people who want it will somehow, somewhere will still get it.
That's the problem. There's another side to the coin that the Petri and the Amoy market is now.
Petri and Amoy.
Yeah, so they can go and chase that. Apparently, there's a new name for the liquor.
I'm so full.
But we don't need to be so serious, but it's alcohol can cause a lot of harm. So yeah, we only drink tin hui. That's the best drink, or avocado juice. Yeah, if you're a beer alcohol drinker, try this one. But the fruit juice. Best drink, that one.
Oh, maybe the salad, finish it. I'm so full. Kan ngày đang ăn lẩu share về mấy mẹ chơi nữa chú anh đi lẩu lầm tham mình lẩu lạc sặc lẩu lắm không? Quay cái con này.
More food?
You want more?
I better not.
It's still there in the pot. Loads are there.
Ooh,
I'll tạm to cái bê ạ.
It's good to have a vegetarian meal. Healthy. The poor old boxer was harmed. This is a big one, would he? Ôi, tắc cái này.
Thuộc ý tặng. Next mukbang we'll share our weird and nonsense experience in India.
Oh yeah.
Like the
Okay.
Goa incidents, I have a story to tell as well.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mukbang lẻ cho mom. Kan lo soi don India hay kan thil ton rap thak ta được te. Kan lo soi don đó.
Funny stuff.
Funny and non-funny, some bloody. This sense what? Yeah, na te. Kan lo soi ang oh.
Oh yeah.
You guys, are you excited?
Yeah. So excited.
Ole ole. Cái bữa lẽ vật đón nhá.
Bye 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 go.
Bye.
Come on, let's say big go.
Mama.
One more.